what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yo, what the fuck is good with y'all? Decided to base this video on one of the lives that I saw, and that is how to stop ODing on the red pill. Alright, so topic of today's video is just that. But before we get to how, we gotta get to the why, right? In the sense that if you consume too much red pill content, you will actually get into like a paranoid state of mind, right? Thinking everybody's out to get you, every woman is out to get you, all this bullshit, right? Which simply isn't the case, right? Every channel out there is like how to be more masculine, how to be, this and this, right? But at the end of the day, y'all think it's kind of like a science how to become more masculine. Nah, just stay in your frame, do your shit, keep your head down, work hard, right? And just don't take bullshit. Literally, that's the formula right there. Don't take bullshit, call shit out as it is, right? And I mean, it'd be what it be. You gotta stick and move accordingly, and you can't be mad about it, right? Should be what it be sometimes. So, just gotta stick and move accordingly, right? So that's the reason you shouldn't OD on the red pill, right? Like if you've been watching the same type of content for a year, for 2 years, for whatever, right? Then you ain't growing. It's like woman this, woman that, but like, man, there's more to life than woman, yo. Trust me when I say this. Yes, get the fundamentals down. Yes, become socially calibrated. Yes, learn how to flirt, right? But to be real with you, shit's getting old. Don't get me wrong. You can read a couple books. The Art of Seduction, The Way of Spirit Man, whatever. I could name a whole fucking list. But the shit's getting old, man. Like, it should have become to a point where now you're moving on to better things. It's not just women, right? You're chilling, you're just vibing and you're just feeling yourself, right? You're working on yourself, you're working on your purpose, you're working on what it is you want to accomplish in life, right? And you get there and you build the next best thing and whatever, and just keep growing, just keep learning, right? So now that we got that part of the way on why you should not OD on the red pill, right? A, it builds paranoia. B, it actually doesn't fix your insecurity, right? It just stems into it. And C, well, you're gonna become too misogynistic or whatever if you just go too deep into it, right? Okay, so those are the 3 reasons why you shouldn't. Now I'm gonna tell you how, right? So this is the fun part right here, right? And that simply is, I'm being real with you right now. Fuck a lot. Okay, like 3 times per week, 5 times per week, whatever, with different types of females. And to really observe their behavior. No, I'm telling you this. This is so key. Observe how they act. Observe how they move. Observe, how they treated you. Even if it's just for one night, even if y'all just chilling at the crib, even if y'all just going for coffee, even if whatever. Observe how they move, right? Take it with a grain of salt. Observe how they move, how they act, how they think, what stories they tell, right? Observe all these things and really just take it for what it is, and somewhere along the lines it should hit you. Yo, this chick with it or this chick ain't with it, right? It should hit you, and at that point you realize like, yo, I'm still gonna do me. I'm still gonna be amazing, right? regardless of what happens, right? Regardless of what happens, regardless who I'm with, regardless if I'm even alone, man. If I'm even alone, man. Regardless of any of this, I'm just gonna stick and move. Gonna take the situation for what it is and move accordingly. Once you start doing that, you'll realize this whole shit doesn't even matter no more. I can make 50 billion videos on it, but I'm telling you right now, this shit doesn't even matter, yo. It doesn't. Because once you take all these pickup concepts, once you take all these red pill concepts, bash them all in together, apply them to yourself and to your type of personality, right? You don't need to try. You don't need to think, yo, is this red pill? Is this a shit test? Is this yada fucking yada? Nah, you just act accordingly. You take the situation for what it is, you know, because you studied people for so long, you know, and how they act and whatever. And then you decide, fam, you decide what you're willing and not willing to tolerate. You know what I mean? And, you know, just deal with the consequences, be it positive, be it negative, whatever it may be, right? And just stick and move accordingly, rinse and repeat, right? So that's the number one way to not OD on the red pill. So I hope you guys enjoyed, you know, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.